off to Pima Air and Space Museum, about 15 minutes away, so we'll see how it goes. It's really, really hot, and it's early, and it's just gonna get hotter, so we'll see how we do. So the gentleman at the desk at the hotel was kind enough to give us these coupons, but there's the information if you are interested in this type of thing. We got another fire out there. It's just so hot. Got a case of water and gas, so we're good.
Arriving at 6000 East Valencia Road on the right.
Is it mainly outside? A lot of it looks outside.
These things that are covering the cars are solar panels. How cool is that? It's really nice. There's not that many people here today. Probably because most people do not vacation in Tucson in July.
Okay, Noah and I are going over to the space gallery here. Lots and lots of them. They're all still look in pretty good shape, I gotta say. I think I could probably jump in one and take off. That'd be cool, huh? Noah's accompanying me on this little journey. It's like an X-15 experimental rocket, X-planes, command module. It's a model of the landing unit. Looks like a model of a engine.
Will and I got really hot, so we just hung out in the cafeteria for a little while. I think we're gonna leave Tucson a day early because it's just too hot for us, and we can't really hike or see any of the outdoor things other than driving by with the air conditioning on. I think we're gonna go to a place that's a little bit cooler. Those of you who live out here, I'm sure you get accustomed to it, but we're just not used to it. I told Willow not to touch the cactuses. Kids don't listen. And now she's got spikes in her fingers. Live and learn. Willow thought because they were so small and fuzzy looking that it wouldn't hurt. So Noah's operating. Maybe you should be a doctor, Noah. Okay, we're at the University of Arizona. We were checking this out for Willow. It's a really good school. It has a master's and PhD program that she is interested in. So we just wanted to check it out. They're the Wildcats. There's the bookstore. I'm actually glad we came this time of year because it's not crowded with traffic or people, so we can kind of drive slowly to look at things. There's the observatory.
There's a trolley that runs here.
Oh yeah, look at that.
As a matter of fact.
Uh-oh, we better get out of the way. That's really nice. So the kids can, so they don't have to walk the whole campus, jump on the trolley.
24 hours later.
It's a nice little town. Nice to walk around. I wouldn't want to drive it. Right now it's not bad, of course. But when everybody from the north comes down and all the students are back, I bet it's busy, busy, busy. So we were leaving the hotel. Rick saved an older woman. She was standing out there with her...
She was standing out there in her moo-moo with a flat tire. So I changed the tire for her.
And wrenches.
Yeah.
Poor thing.
She was going to try to do it herself.
Yeah, and she had 3 grandkids with her, and her husband broke his back yesterday, so he wasn't with her. And it turns out she's from Madrid, Spain. How cool is that? She said her mother's 93 and my mom's 92, but her mother is still in Spain. You never know who you're gonna meet. She was very nice.
Right at the traffic light. Then take the ramp on the left.
Does any
Take the ramp on the left toward I-10 West.
Give it a few more seconds to say something.
Gypsy never lets me speak. Does anybody know why there's letters on the mountains? Like an A or a W or like some other initial? We were wondering if somebody owned those mountains or if there's a reason for it. I'm sure somebody watching this video knows. Comment below if you know, because I'd really like to know why we've been seeing all the way from, you think Texas or New Mexico?
Continue on I-10.
I think it started in Texas.
Maybe it started in Texas where we saw letters on mountains. Just like one letter. We're learning something every day. We're heading north.
It's a big old mountain out there.
Our hotel in Tucson was very, very nice. But I gotta be honest, the heat was just way too much. It was just draining me. It was making me sick. And I've lived in Florida, and even Florida summer is nothing compared to the heat that we felt these last few days in southern Arizona, Tucson, Arizona. So we decided to leave a day early because we need to find something a little cooler. I don't know what it is, but in Florida I know that some people can't stand the heat in the summer, and now I can maybe understand a little bit what they mean. Now for me, it doesn't bother me, the Florida heat, but now I understand how it is not to be able to handle some type of weather. Like winter, I cannot handle it. This heat was like someone putting me in the oven to cook, like cookies. That's what it felt like. We're heading out, and hopefully it cools off. It's absolutely beautiful, and I bet all winter long is really nice. I bet the weather's good, and that's why everybody comes down here. I'm sure it's very similar to Florida, where the people from the north come south to stay warm. But summers, there's, thankfully there wasn't a lot of traffic compared to what it would be in the winter. And of course the students aren't there. It's a college town, and the students are not in town. So again, a lot of stores were closed. I think, like Florida, they close during the summer months for a month or so. Definitely be a nice place to go during the winter.